And we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome in. We're live on Facebook. I'm Janyl Sherman, and guess what? We are gonna have such a fun-packed day today. But I design jewelry exclusively for you. I'm the only designer. I have artisans in Bali that hand make all of this. I have people in the United States beading this jewelry for you, and guess what? We're gonna show you how to buy it. So you go to SARDA.com, but if you want to shop along with us or you just want to contact us, we're going to show you how to get to know us better. Okay? Hold on a minute.
And we're back.
Hello everybody. I keep adding to my stack. Do you guys do that all the time? Like you've got this on, but I feel like I want more because these all silver thumb rings that I brought in are just so perfect. I'm kind of excited. There's some stuff that I haven't shown you in a while, but I am so excited. Those beads we previewed, guess what? The gray one already sold out. This one is trailing behind it with the beautiful gray and the white with that really cool new clasp. So man, we really kind of restructured the beads a little bit, and we really are using just a few of the people that we started with to really, that did the best of the best quality. And I gotta tell you, I think some of this was better than when I was at Nordstrom. Like the beading, I'm just so excited. So we are excited that you're loving it. because you're the most important to us. But we do have a couple things that we get to announce. And one of them was we had a Larimar post. And anybody that has Larimar post, and we did this bracelet and it was too expensive, so I had to cancel it, but I had one made. So what we were doing is I'm giving this bracelet away because literally it would have had to come in at $479 on Jodo. So literally we cannot cut the crosses in the Larimar. So Mickey, let's do it. Let's spin and let's find out who posted and who is in the spinner wheel to win this tonight.
All right, here we go. So this is for one winner. We appreciate everyone contributing.
Thank you so much.
And here we go.
Okay.
Here's the spin.
We're spinning.
And the winner is, Diana Diaz.
Oh my gosh, Diana Diaz. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes, Diana, you probably have every gemstone I've ever designed. Anyway, how great. Anyway, congrats, Diana. It's really, it's going to be such a unique piece because literally they could not, that was such a difficult cross. So we do have a few on the first tray of the crosses that actually are cut like that. But again, I think there's literally only 10 ladies because we cut the samples and they said, we can't do it. And then the rest went into the bracelet, okay? So I cannot wait to get started because we love Amylite. And with the Amylite, there's just a couple pieces we have left. We do have some stuff coming the rest of the year, but I absolutely love the green onyx with it. So I pulled in a few oldies but goodies to go with the green onyx that we are debuting tonight. Okay, so let's go underneath. Oh my gosh, I forgot too. London Blue Topaz. You ladies have been asking for the London. So literally I had the chrome diopside getting done. So what I did is I literally was able to cut some stones, get them over to Bali, and we were able to make that for you. So really beautiful, all London Blue Topaz, solid London Blue. And I love a little bit of navy, but I like a real pop of a rich blue that comes out. I'm really kind of picky about the London color that I like to do, but this bracelet is just so fabulous because it's that tip to tip, and it tends to fit so many of you ladies too because it is more of a bangle like this. I love the openness, but I love the shank. It's just so comfortable. Tanya, what's the size did I do on this?
Yeah.
Did I do a 6'7" or a 7 on that?
So that's a 6'7", and we have it fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Okay, there you go, ladies. So that's going to fit a few of you out there. But I'm going to kind of go over the whole set because literally it's a 5-piece collection that I did. And wait till you see this new ring, ladies. Are you loving this? Oh my gosh, this is the one that Amberly was saying she likes more of the sizes. I sent her a couple of the ones that I did in the round like this because I am just so excited. Did I pull a 7? I pulled an 8 because I kind of feel like it's a ring that you could wear here, you know, with some of your statement pieces or here. But it's just that perfect Goldilocks size. But look at the beautiful shoulders on it. I mean, isn't it just so sweet, right? I love this part right here too.
And that one is $69.99 today. The bracelet that goes with is $199.
I know, and this is Jodo, and ladies, there are some things that I cannot do, so if there's any leftover, you know how we were saying we would let you know. This one does have to go back after tonight, okay? Because this one was kind of one of those stretches, so I thought if you got to the track early, you'd be able to get it. The rest of the collection I can keep, but the bracelet was a little bit harder for us to do. So we would kind of let you know what we could do for you. Now, there is another option. There's going to be a necklace option and then a locket option. And you know, this is that really cool locket that I did. All you do is see how easy, you don't have to use your nails anymore. You just open it up like this. And this is the full working locket or your God box. But you can put your special treasures in something like this.
And the locket is $79.99.
I have a magnet enhancer on this one too, but I love that I use that contemporary really high polish hammered, and I love the movement on it too, with the retention hinge on it. And then of course I did the same little cutie patootie earrings because I feel like these are those go-to basics that we just love, right? In the Londons.
Mm-hmm. And those earrings are $99.99.
And then I did a little shorter because I really do love the length of this. And I will try this on later for you too, so you can kind of see the length of it before we go to the next tray. But I did a bunch of just a really beautiful little drop. Is this one the one that I did in a 16, right?
Yep, it's a 16 with a 2-inch
With a
extender,
2-inch.
and that's $199. And Kathy Bardell actually bought the necklace and the bracelet.
Kathy, oh my gosh,
She
right?
was so beautiful.
It's like, yeah, because London's getting harder and harder. It's a gemstone. They have to wait so long to get to the color. Then they have a curing period. They've got to wait before we can actually use the London Blue topaz. So, and it is the top of the topazes. Like, you know, there's ranges. So you get your Sky, you get your Swiss, and then you have your London Blue topaz. So it literally goes up in rank on cost also. So if you have to cut stones like I did, to get that AAA clarity and that quality, it can get so pricey. So I'm super excited to bring it in on such a great value. I love this ring, ladies. Think about all the other blues that you have. Oh my gosh, this ring though, I mean, I feel like everybody needs it. And a west-east setting doesn't always work, but is that just not perfect on this or what?
Karen Rose says the London Blue was her husband's favorite stone, and she's so thrilled it's available at the perfect time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was one of her husband's stones. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I love it when guys are into gemstones too and have that appreciation. This is at the green onyx. I did that real specialty kite. You know how I never like to get you anything normal. I want you to have something extraordinary. So did you see the faceting on the edge with this really beautiful cab top on it? So it's just really regal and pretty. And I wanted to kind of bring in that other frangipani style that I tend to use with the little leaf. But this is just such a great little setting, just cutie patootie.
And that ring's $59.99 on Jodo today, so it's a really good deal.
Yeah, what a great deal. It's like a little flower that's opening with the gorgeous little faceting of the cuts on it. I did a reverted lotus cut on it, so I wanted something, man, it's just so special. And we did just a really classic little pendant because you ladies were asking for things. You got any of the green beads from me, this is a must-have because it's all the colors of the greens that I did in those beaded necklaces. And don't forget, we have all of the necklaces on special right now. So you are gonna find a ton of the green beaded necklaces that are on special, and they will all kind of intermix with this, okay? And again, the magnet retention, yep. And then the leaf design, that's gonna kind of match back to the little leaf on the edge there too. And that gorgeous little fit. The earrings, oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with these earrings, and I'm going to have to do these earrings in a bunch of different colors now that I've got this. Are these just not cute or what? And I didn't have to do the other elongated, I did the skinny elongated with the little leaf design on these two, but is that little side, like how cute, somebody seeing those little flowers on the side? Aren't those so cute? I just love these. Me and Jess were just like, oh my gosh, we love them. So those are, how much are those, Tanya? I know those.
I'm looking up real quick on the website. I didn't have it on my paper.
The smaller stones were quite a bit more to cut than the larger stones. So I know that it was, I remember when we were doing it and I said, nope, we got to go forward with it. Look at this. You got the kickback on this, okay? So this is going to be so fabulous. And I brought in 2 sizes, ladies. And this one is really great because it is the hand twisted cable. So ladies, don't even think about sizing because I'm going to show you. See how I can tweak this one? I put the cable throughout so you would not jeopardize the stones at all in doing that. But take from this side, if you need it bigger, open it up. If you need it smaller, because of the hand woven cable, do you see where it's getting smaller? So I have the 2 sizes on that, okay?
So we have
fully adjustable.
A 6.5 that'll fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and then we have a 7.25 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist, and those are $149.99 today.
Is that amazing? And with the hand twisted cable like this, we have to go in and solder it so that it strengthens in that. But I did it just enough to where you would still have a little bit of flexibility on this. That way we were able to get 2 sizes, and again, you can cut it down smaller, or you can do it a little bit bigger if you needed to. See, because you have 1 inch, so you can close that in. Ladies that have smaller wrists, so 1 full inch you can close that in if need be, okay? But look how pretty the amylites are with it, right? So I really thought like that pop of the greens and stuff were so pretty with it. And the reds, that's why I thought with the amylite you could really do something. Maybe you do the bracelet and then you bring in the red, right, to go with it. So I just thought that ruby, bringing that ruby back in, would be so pretty with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I did the 7. Yeah, I did. I took a 7. So this is such a pretty like clay. If you have any of these other gemstones, it'd be so pretty to mix these in with it, with the green onyx bracelet.
And that amylite pendant is $149.99.
Okay, and then we also have the matching ring. I know we're super limited on sizes right now though, but we do have the ring to go with it too. And do you see how I curve that in so that you can still close your fingers with it? Yeah. It's that way it accommodates for the stone still.
And also the ring is $149.99.
So pretty.
So pretty.
And what I do is use a window box. It's literally the faceted top, okay? And then the amylites underneath it. That's why we call that a doublet. Okay, I think that's really cool. Oh, ladies, I got a couple more the factory finished. So I was able to fill in, we got a refill only on the 2 sizes. So we have the 7, I think 7 and 7.5 on the buckle bracelet. But remember this, ladies, I kept the same amazing price, okay? So remember, this is the retention closure, but do you see how cool this is? Literally, you open it up like this, you slide it over like this, and literally it closes. This is a little magnet closure right there. So it's gonna give you that safety.
And we have 3 sizes in that, but we have limited on a couple of them.
Okay, see, I thought there was, I think very, very limited on this 6.5, I think, right?
So the 6.5, we actually have the most.
Oh,
On
we
that
do?
one. So that'll
Oh,
fit.
I got more small ones. Okay, I mixed it up. Okay,
And
go ahead.
that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. Then we have a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch, and then we have a 7.5 that'll fit a 6.75 to a 7.75. And the 2 bigger sizes are probably a last call, so you'll want to
Yeah.
check
Okay.
out real quick for those.
We sold out of the 6.5, and that's right. We did order more of those. Ladies, you were loving the 6.5 inch bracelet, but I'm a 6-inch bracelet, and I'm wearing the 7 right now. So just keep in mind, you can wear. Sometimes you can wear 2 different sizes. Like I'm wearing mine looser, but I ended up getting both. And I gifted one. I think I gifted the smaller one because it is. There's so many ladies that have really tiny wrists that the 6.5 has been one of our most popular bracelets this year. So.
And those are $99.99, so should get 2.
Well, and like we do, it's like, you know, throughout the year, they're just fun pops of color. So don't forget, we do with the ruby have the matching earrings too. So yeah, I've been watching how you ladies mix up your gems, and I kind of love the pop of the red with the ruby. That's why I wanted to bring it in. I thought, gosh, that's kind of fun.
Do you happen to know the origin of the ruby?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Paper
It should be on there.
India?
India.
Okay, yeah. So this is the Indian ruby.
And that is $89.99 for the earrings and $79.99 for the ring.
Yeah, if this was Myanmar Burmese ruby, these would be nobody could afford these. These would be 4 digits, maybe 5 digits. Yeah, so the Indian ruby is so beautiful. It's not the one that has the star, that's more of a burgundy pink. This one is that true red ruby. That is so beautiful. And these are the ones that like you see kind of out there more in the higher end department stores. This is what you'll do when you get bigger stones. This is the typical material that's used out there.
It's so pretty.
And then the really high end ones, yeah, you see a lot of the smaller stones. Ladies, I've got a ring coming to this, but I did not want to wait. I wanted to bring in the amylite because I was just too excited. So I wanted to show you this cute little, did you see if you have any of the Lotus collection for me or any of the Watermark? It's just so sweet. So this hooks through all of our regular volley chains, and it just acts as like a little pendant slider enhancer. But I just thought this was so darling. So there is going to be a ring that has this exact, basically it's going to be exactly like this in a big ring that's going to be coming to it in about 2 weeks, okay? But I'm not waiting, because with all the green and the red, I'm bringing all that out tonight.
And that pendant is $119.99.
Okay. Oh, for the amylite?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might have made a mistake on that. Okay, go.
Uh-oh.
That was great. Okay, that was great. Oh my gosh, that's good. Okay.
Dorcella Wright wants to know if that's a turtle at the top.
It's a turtle, Dorcella. It is. It is. I mean, this just be so cute to layer with your little frog, all silver frog pendant. Or if you have any of the Lotus rectangle cuffs from me, yeah. Or any of the florals. Oh my gosh, I could have put this on the floral. I'm going to show you some of the floral later, actually, that will be so beautiful with this.
They're loving the turtle.
The all silver. Oh my gosh, we love turtles. We love frogs. We love turtles. We love our little critters. We do.
And Connie Young is asking if the amylite has blue in it.
Is this the vendor that, oh yeah, there's a little bit of the lavender. Yep. This is where we're still able to get the blue and the lavender. Yes. He's still, every stone as of right now, yes. It's coming a little bit less than it used to, but it's in every single one still. But he keeps telling me he can't guarantee it, but right now, every stone that I picked did. That makes sense. Okay, so here's the little Larimer cross. Like I said, super limited, just gonna be super special. Look how beautifully they cut that and sloped that.
Oh,
And again, my artisan's bezel setting this, not easy either. But yeah, if you love Larimer, you love rare and unusual, this is gonna be it, because I have some of the best gem cutters out there that actually cut the more difficult. So if they say no, I know you're not really gonna see that out there. Oh, don't forget about the green agate bracelet. These were kind of pretty with it. Oh, also, you know what? If you're mixing too, because of the rubies, that is a really pretty way to mix the green and the blue together, kind of with the, yeah, that would actually be really pretty. Let me get the style numbers for those. Because I can see with this amylite, these would be really, when I was pulling this and stylizing this tray, I kind of was like, oh my gosh, I can see some of you ladies. So, and I'll show you kind of what I was talking about. The red one is BDS 438. And this is actually a 12 millimeter beads. These are the 12 millimeters.
And that'll fit a 525 to a 675 inch wrist, and it's $29.99.
And then here's the green brown one, okay? But yeah, isn't this kind of pretty, right? Bringing in the amylite colors with it and still bringing in that little red.
Yeah, that goes really good.
You know, it kind of mixes really pretty together, right? All of this together. Yeah, so I thought that might be something nice. And I like to do this sometimes because I feel like you might have a couple of these other pieces and it might give you a new idea to jazz up some of the things that you're already wearing. So, okay, I did mix this with a little bit of the blues. The bracelet to this collection sold out, the multi already. So that one is gone. But I wanted to remind you, we do have this really gorgeous blue lace agate ring with the sheer luck that is phenomenal. And I have to tell you, ladies, I want to do more. This is going to be one you're going to size up one size. Do you see on this where the fit is on this? Hey, did they say that on the website? Can we double check that?
We'll add it.
Because I think for the pockets, they might not have said that. You know why? Oh my gosh, is this... Oh gosh, I gotta do more of these.
It's so pretty.
Oh my
so we'll
gosh,
have to
that
add
is
that
so
on
pretty.
the website. But Brandy Hahn was asking earlier, so yes.
Yes, this one is a definite size up one size. So you know how I'm an 8? Just so you can see where it goes. It doesn't, yeah. So you want to size up one full size. But oh no, I definitely need to. When I get back to the office Monday, That's not just a weight. I wouldn't even do another collection. I'd want to do this in more stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
It is so comfortable. That's why too, when I slid it on, I went, you get the big look, but it's almost like you're getting some breathing. It's like, this is a very freeing ring.
And it's
Oh my gosh.
$89.99.
I love it. Oh my gosh, that's such a good price too. But look at, ladies, I did that amazing curved inside. So it literally is going to huggy snug you again. The fitting on this is amazing. I had to make the watermark panels a little bit bigger. I went smaller and didn't, that way it loosened up the fit a little bit more for comfort. But boy, we finally got there. That is amazing. Oh, I kind of like it with this too. Oh, you know what I love with this? You know why I grabbed it? I'm obsessed with the sheer luck ring. Yeah, so I wanted to bring the sheer luck in because this to me is that perfect little pairing, right? And so you get the sheer luck topaz here and the sheer luck topaz here.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that would be really pretty to bring that in together. And then also, you know what I did? I brought the bamboo bracelet, and ladies, I just approved the 7.5. So I told you that was going to be coming. So probably in about 2 months, I'm going to have your bigger size bracelet. Okay, so I cannot wait because you ladies love this. So it is one of those ones that literally is just such a pretty little design with this too. And you know, I'm going to be bringing some other little things into it. I love it with this too, actually. Mm-hmm. Like with the Amylite collection. So this is just that really great all silver bangle that's just really so elevated, so pretty. But you see how you can see the little leaf sides to that too? Isn't that just, it's I don't know, it's just really a sophisticated bangle.
It looks really good with that blue, London blue too.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like, ladies, these are those two little classic sets that you just grab and go, oh, and it goes with this, and it goes with this, and it goes with, it's going to go with so many of the stones. And if you have the Blue Alicious, look how close that the coloring is from the Blue Alicious to the sheer luck. Like, I feel like you can wear these together pretty easily too. Anyway, this just came in. There's going to be a couple other things that go with this. So ladies, this is that lotus cut that I did in the Cockatoo Days. Is that just incredible?
And that'll fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
I'm getting little studs that I did in this, and I wanted one that would go back with my sheer Lux, my Blue Alicious. This is that perfect mix of greens and blues, and I wanted to do more of an elevated stud. They're not going to be the least expensive for sure, because this is probably one of the most expensive cuts we do, but look, it's worth it. I want you ladies just to sparkle and radiate. But it does, it looks like little lotus petals. That's why I named it the lotus cut. It just looks like it's wet because we cabochon, but then see the little faceting on the edges? It's just like the green. It's just like the green onyx. But this one is not as micro-faceted as the smaller ones that I do. But here's the multi, because just about every multi sold out that I had to take them off the trays tonight. So, and then you're getting the, oh wow.
We got Bluelicious, Top Sky Blue, Topaz, Cockatoo Days, and Sheer Luck.
And this is in that fancy cut also that I do, but you see I love doing like almost, it looks like glacial mountains, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just so pretty.
That one's $2.99 today.
Yeah, that is the topazes, the sheer luck topazes, the Blue Alicious, and that's the quartz. And that's another competition. See the honeycomb, elongated honeycomb with the faceted? Another just incredible stone. And then this is definitely an elevated, ooh, that looks so good together. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one together. That's too pretty not to put on. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh yes, and I have this one too. So for my edgy ladies, this is the Blue Alicious. I've got a bunch of other Blue Alicious stuff coming in later in the year that's going to be in this cut to go with this. So it's a series of an 8-piece set. So you will have some other opportunities to get some of the other pieces also. But I love the shape of this. I think it's just so pretty But you know what's really cool with this too? Is you ladies that want more of an edgy, I put this in a bit, oh, did I not? I thought I put a bigger size. Okay, I'm gonna force it on. Because
Oh, yeah.
I thought, oh no, this size, size 8, I like it. What a cool, see, because I was able to do it low profile as a thumb ring, just in case, you know, you want to go that little bit edgier kind of look to this, right? But this is, I'll put it on my other finger too, just so you can kind of get an idea of the look.
And that's a great price today for $59.99.
See, look at the edging. So I did that museum work of granulation, so it's still really soft. Isn't that just pretty though? It's just that simple but elegant ring, but very, very comfortable. But the most important part, you see how I domed that in to really just curve your finger, where most people would do it straight and then attach the bands. So even in my smaller rings, I wanted to fit super comfy for you ladies. I love this as a thumb ring too. It's just really fun. Yeah, so just, you know, some of you ladies, you're like, no, I'm not into thumb rings. Some of you ladies are, but just to kind of give you an option. There are still some of the little tanzanite pendants. I had to bring that in just because it's amazing and I can't get this tanzanite anymore. It's that raw rough that I love to use. It's just the saturation of color, and there's always a little bit of chatoyance going through it. And that I stuck on the little magnet enhancer. And I really do prefer something like this size. I think is so pretty on the watermark collars. I think they're just so sweet, right? So you can slide and, you know, wear your collar with this too. As another option too. And remember, all these collars are hand molded. I'm not sure if we have this on the social, but I wanted to grab mine because right now as the weather's heating up, I just love wearing my collars right now.
And the little tanzanite pendant is $99 today.
Oh, this is another option, and there's a bracelet coming to this, so it kind of came early, but there's going to be a bunch of the blue lace agate with the freshwater pearl too. So I think this is so beautiful. Oh, you know what? I brought in the coolest necklace tonight too. It's sitting on the bead page. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I added it to the bead page, ladies, because I love this. You know, with all your denim and stuff you're wearing for the summer, to me, this would be such a great little necklace at the neckline. You know, because I love the blue lace agate, like with denim, black, white, this kind of combination. So I thought this little necklace was so pretty. But see, it's got the little black spinel, it's got the hematine, and then it has all those really pretty little angelite beads that are just so sweet.
And that necklace is $59.99. It's 20 inches with a 2-inch extender, BDS 111.
So affordable. But yeah, so if you got the bracelet with the opal, like this one is really pretty for that multi combination. But see how pretty the angelite is with the blue lace agate? Oh, the other option for you ladies that want longer though, I brought this one into the page and it's a special price also. So I brought the longer one, which is, it's got the periwinkle jade, the hydro quartz, which I thought was so pretty with the sheer luck or the London blue. Like if you wanted to bring that in too, because see, it's like the color of London blue. So I thought this would be a really pretty option of a necklace. And what's the length on this one, Tanya? Because I would double it to a choker possibly too.
It's a 30-inch with a 2-inch extender, and it's 134 BDS 203.
See, so I maybe double it and wear it up like this, you know, between the like this with the blue the lemon blue topaz, or bring in again this, you know. It's just a really pretty color. The angel light and the jades are so pretty with it. So you can have a longer option or a shorter option for it. If you're really loving the beaded now,
We have a question too
Oh,
about
yes,
the
yes.
blue lace agate. Barbara Bahar is wondering if it's close to the color of lavender jade.
This is, is this one called lavender jade or periwinkle jade? But you can see it kind of does both of these colors, right? So it goes with both. I called it periwinkle. This might be, is it lavender or periwinkle?
We have it as light blue jade.
Oh, see, this is definitely a periwinkle.
Mm-hmm, it says
So it does go, so we call it what?
light blue jade.
Okay, because so that's what the vendor called it, but I can't reorder it anyway. So it's like we did all his names to be able to reorder it, and I can't even get it. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I have that here, but remember when you do these really soft shades like this, it's gonna match back with a lot of things.
Yeah.
And this ring is so good, I don't even want to take it off. Okay, so oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot I did this one. Oh my gosh, I did the 2 bracelets. I redesigned this after I did the cuff because I'm so crazy about using this really silky satiny chain right now. Do you see how this just slinks on the wrist? But I did this with a toggle. And what's the sizing on this one? I feel like this would go to 775.
We have it as a 575 to a 75.
Yeah, see, a 575 would go here. Okay, yeah, keep to that size.
$129.99.
Isn't he cute? I mean, just so sweet. This could be really good with just next to the beads too. Oh, I forgot I brought this in too, to kind of go back with some of these too. So if you ladies have any of these beads too, I kind of felt like you could sneak these in with your bracelets too. So that one is, I don't know, there's a lot of these left, but this also looked really good with the Bali Byrite. If you didn't get this with the Bali Byrite that we have, like, I'd probably try to snake one of these because there's, this one he can't redo for me. So BDS444. Yeah.
And that one is gonna fit a 525 to a 675, or a 65. 525 to a 65.
But you can see it mixes in really pretty with the colors, you know. Of course, I just kept it all on, but you know, 2 or 3 of these with the beads would be lovely. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we forgot. Oh my gosh, actually. Oh, that's pretty too, right?
The K2.
Okay, so the K2, the ring has not come in yet. The ring is coming, but we got the other size in the bracelet, okay? So we have 2, so we have the pendant with the enhancer. I'm gonna have a ton of beads to go with this later, ladies. But this with the demorderite, why did I not put the demorderite on here? Oh, because I have it planned for Tuesday, that's why. Or it's coming up. But ladies, this coloring brings in that demorderite. So I would totally layer all this with your demorderite. And I love it because the demorderite's a tip-to-tip bracelet. I'm gonna probably have to take off a few things now. Let's see here. So let's get the lemon blue tobacco because I'm hearing there's single digits left in that one.
Probably less than that because people have been ordering them.
Okay, and then we'll get this one. Let's see, which size is mine? Now I can't remember which one is which. So there's 2 sizes. Let's go over the size and I'll figure out which one.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
this one. I'm the smaller one. Okay.
So we have a 7 that'll fit a 575 to a 65, and we have a 75 that'll fit a 65 to a 725 inch wrist. We are probably on last call on those, getting down to the end, and those are $149.99.
Because I got the second size. Oh my gosh, it's like, yeah, so we got the 1 size in, but I love this bracelet. I'm actually keeping one for myself because the prints are just so cool on it. But I love that you get this cream gray color. So you know, like that necklace that we had earlier. Oh no, I'm showing it on the next tray. So you know, the long one like this sold out, but the short one is still here. This is the BDS 424, and man, I love this one. But do you see how you can pull that in? So you get that opaque and then you get that bling bling. Is that cool or what? Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so neat. And meaning, I bet you it's a bunch of you too, right? But yeah, isn't that cool to bring that in like this? And then you get that kind of that opaque pop of, but you get a little bling bling to it also. Isn't that gorgeous?
And that K2 pendant is $79.99.
Oh, that's so good. And the cutting, oh my gosh, he does. This is really hard to get a high polish on it, and he did just fabulous on this. I love these little pocket collections where it's like, so this is the bad part. I get like 100 stones cut, ladies, but there's like 30 I can use that I like. Like I'm just picky with the opaque, and so I know you're gonna love each and every piece that I did for you. Okay, now this is that really cool little barrel clasp, and you're like, Janyl, how'd you do that? So anyway, it's great with the enhancers. This will not go over the pendants, but it does. You want to wear your enhancers with it, and I like to wear it even on the side because, and put your enhancer here because it's so pretty. But it's a slide and a magnet. Okay, so you're going to take one side, you're going to push up on one side, you're going to push down on the other side. Okay, to get it, because there's a magnet. Okay, so you got to release that magnet first because it's super nice and strong. So I'm always like, oh, here I go. Okay. I always get nervous every time I do this.
It's the pressure.
Oh, and there's only one way it goes up. So, you know what I would suggest before you do it? Put your nail in it. So you're going to realize that that's the side you're going to push up, okay? So always know you're going to push up on that side. And I forgot to tell him that. See how one side is not open, one side is? There's only one way into this, okay? And you're going to see how that magnet just pops right into it. So you just slide it right out like that. See where you have the hole? And then that slides into that little section right there. So see how it just slides right there? Boom. But it's so pretty, ladies, that you might want to show that on the side of your necklace because it's so pretty, right?
And it says 20 inches. It's BDS 424 and it's $89.99.
I know, it's like, I'm gonna get a really, Tanya was like, go slow, Janyl, so I can get like, because we want to show on the picture. So I'm trying to do it slow so she can snipper tool this later.
Yes.
So I was trying, did you notice I was getting really nervous going, Tanya needs to use this later.
Can you show the London Blue Topaz necklace up close? A couple of people missed it and want to take a look at
I'm
it.
so sorry. Yes, because we love this for our length. So, yeah, this was something I did in chrome diopside, and definitely London's what I wanted to do it in first. So after we did the chrome, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm doing the London because it's just London Blue Topaz. I kept thinking it was just the market, that the price, because it's just, you know, it's an elevated gem. It's always quite expensive. And you know what? London's always going to be London. It's always going to have a bit of a price tag to it. So I really did an extreme Jodo, but one of the extreme Jodos, like I said, on the bracelet, there's no way I have to actually bring it back after tonight off of Jodo. What did I do on the necklace? She
this
said
necklace, it's $199.99.
See, I did that on both, which, yeah, when you do the gemstones and stuff in London, and this is the Bali, the hand-woven chain that goes with it. You get the oversized lobsters. You're getting the watermark extenders. That's a little bit more upgraded too, that are so pretty. Yeah, forever pieces. These are your heirloom, like your really elite gems like this are just so fabulous. Okay, well, I'm going to put the other tray under here. You know why? It's going to take me about 5 minutes to get this jewelry off. I'm kidding. But, oh my gosh, have you ladies already seen the sunstone?
Oh, they're already asking about it.
Oh my gosh! It's super limited though, but oh my gosh, I was so excited to get this. It's just so pretty. And the ring is just so cool. And yeah, this is one of the ones I would be buying as a set. But ladies, if you got your other sunstone, it literally all mixes and matches, okay? So it does mix and match together. I did that intentionally so you would have some those to wear together. But yeah, very exciting. They're just so pretty.
And we had a question from Audrey Moore wondering if the sunstone will be reordered. Or do we know yet?
Did we run out of it already? Okay. You know what? I am going to try to do some reorders. It is so hard to get the good sunstone, you guys. I'm not even 10% of it. I'm not even able to use 10% of it. I know. He told, so I keep all of it, and I'm thinking, well, I'll do a multi or something because it's sunstone, and it's, Yes, Audrey, if we did sell out of that, I will do a reorder for you.
Yeah, they're also.
I will,
Yeah.
Audrey, I will do it, but it's, I can't guarantee the amounts when we get them in though, that's the problem.
It's hard, yeah.
And that's the one my accountant went, no. I have some advisors that say, that's not a good design when you go in the red. But it's a great design, right, ladies? But I was able to get 2 sizes too. So,
I think one of them already sold out
Audrey,
because
did
they're
we
asking
already
for
sell
it.
of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe the Barnes is asking for the smaller size tip-to-tip bracelet.
Okay, and you know what? Here's the deal. I did pull one aside for me, so I'm thinking, Audrey, was Audrey the only one that said something? I might have to give her mine on that, okay? So because it is fabulous. Oh my gosh, Audrey, it is so fabulous, isn't it? Okay, so Audrey, let's mark this one. I'll give her this one, okay?
All right.
That one was take for me. Okay, Audrey, we're gonna give you the bracelet.
All right. Well,
Look at the microfaceting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, it's just so pretty. But oh my gosh, okay, I have to show this only quickly because it did sell out. But I want you ladies to see what you got. This can never be reordered. Any of this. It is rose gold. It's like it's literally wood that they did in that rose gold. But because of the luminosity, man, this is so my style. And Ashley, I saw you got that because I was pulling and helping with orders. I'm like, I knew this was her. So anyway, the bracelet. I'm in love with the peach moonstone because it has the celestial on it too. But this is what you're getting, ladies, home. But yeah, it did sell out before our show, but I had to show you. One of the opal blue lace agate I took off because that opal was, oh, ladies, so there's only a couple pendants left. But the ring came in. Okay, this is something we're gonna do in a big way. There's a ton of stuff coming with this. It's the peaches and cream, okay? And the peaches and cream, and this is where, ladies, the inside, you can take your true to size. You ladies that are in between sizes, you can have, size up if you want on that. But again, this peaches and cream is so pretty.
and
So
the
pretty.
ring is $59.99 for the peaches and cream. And the
That's
sunstone ring is $89.99 that you have on.
Oh my gosh. I saw a couple of you ladies posting with the peach, and I'm just so excited. They're so pretty, aren't they? The peach moonstone. But I love that I really did 2 different people, okay? So this is Janyl, because she loves her statement rings and her pieces. But I did a little bit of a softer, smaller band for you ladies that like a little bit of the smaller sizes. So it's your pick. One of my favorite little bands that I did too.
And the smaller band is $69.99 and the statement is $79.99.
Yeah, for me, these colors are year round, the way that I wear my things. If I wear something, I wear like a floral, and then I go kind of with my olives and my colors like that, because that's just my style, my black nights, that kind of thing. Isn't this just gorgeous though, the scale and like stature of this ring? The architecture is just perfectly balanced on it. But yeah, so you get a lot of gemstone, so sweet, right? And then I did the one pendant. So, of course I wanted to do something that would be just really, really pretty, but you're gonna get that filigree. It's gonna match back to both pieces.
And that pendant is $69.99.
Yeah, these are ones that I can't take an order. I order whatever comes out, and I have to sort by color. So there's probably about 20 different color shades that they give me, and then I match it out. But I wanted to remind you of the chain, because to me, I am so inspired by your posting and how you ladies are wearing things. And I gotta be honest now, I probably have to still make regular chains too, but I literally, if I only had a choice, I would only be doing these enhancer ones now, because I can't tell you when you post your pictures how much prettier the whole jewelry looks like you just added another $1,000 to your look. To me, this just is so pretty and sets off the jewelry so beautifully.
It's an 18-inch with a 4-inch extender, and it's $99.99.
This was the most popular one that we did, the 18-inch, because it has 4 inches of extenders, and it really gives you that range. And then you can put one of your magnet enhancer. Wait a minute, we have the magnet enhancers.
We do. They're for
Oh
sale.
my gosh, I forgot. Where are they?
They're right by your tray.
Oh
Right by the
my
bracelet
gosh,
center.
I forgot. So you can lengthen these even more. Brandy, did you do that with that necklace? I was looking at your post today. On that statement necklace for being brand ambassador, did you stick a bunch of extra magnet extenders on it? Because I was like, she had a really cool length. I was like, oh my gosh, I bet you anything. She lengthened it with, I said, you put 2 on, didn't you? But see how you can add the magnet extender and extend it? These are 2 inches. So these will extend all your necklaces about another 2 inches.
And the magnet and extenders are $29.99. We
Oh my
have
gosh.
watermark and chain link.
So, oh, I gotta put this over here. Oh, I gotta show that necklace now. Okay, so ladies, yes, we have them. So, again, they were already on order, and these were supposed to go on our necklaces, our beaded necklaces, but you loved them so much, I literally am releasing them for you because a bunch of you said, I didn't get mine. And I hate that. So I was like, okay, so I will just wait another 3 months to get them again. So anyway, I don't know, we probably could get some towards Christmas again though. So anyway, oh, these are so good, right? But I love how she said crack it like an egg. It makes it so, it's so fun. It's like crack it like an egg. But you see where it just like the string, whoops, see how they're pulling towards each other? They're the rare earth magnets, the strongest in the world. So like they really are such great. But we have the all watermark with the watermark bead, or we have the chain link with the chain link. Yeah, 2 options. Okay, and what's the price? I did bring them.
$29.99.
Yes, I'm trying. Again, ladies, there's nothing there for us. I just feel like you need all these, right? You need these. They're so important. And just so fun to like, it makes me, because I'm so busy, I don't always want to hook, and so I'll hook it on, and then later I'll get in front of the mirror at work, and then I'll like redo it. But you need those to get that perfect little stack layer.
Do you want to go over the earring backs too?
Oh, sure. Whoops. What did I do here? I get all excited, and I'm like, whoops. Oh, I gotta show that too. Okay, so yes, I can do that. So these are the ones that you come on a lot of my earrings. Okay, so you might get these, but you have to adjust these. Okay, so like depending on what it is, you'll need to squeeze them in and adjust the sterling silver part, because they, you want them nice and tight when you get them. I wanted something that would self-adjust where you wouldn't have to do that. So I actually make these here in the United States. And also I realized as I was wearing these, I actually needed even a little bit more support than this, because my ear's so thin now. And my piercing is really long now. So do you see, this is quite a bit bigger for more stability, okay? And it was about the thickness. So as I was doing this, I had to go thicker to really give that stability to that. So these will be our little design here. You see where it is just pretty amazing how they make this and layer this together. But again, self-adjusting, you don't have to adjust it. It's gonna fit all your earrings. Okay, now don't forget, when you do get a stud though, sometimes the very first time you use these, I don't want you to get like, oh no, it's not going in, but you press it in and literally wiggle it around like that, okay? Because what will happen is, see, it goes through, okay? So you kind of break it in for the first time, and once you do that, you're set to go on your earring back. But yeah, you see that, I mean, you can see that amazing support you're gonna get from these, right? Anyway, I love these. I love anything that makes my ear look better, which it does. It makes all your earrings look better, but also too, just that convenience, something just really easy. I didn't like that you guys had to keep adjusting these, but that was the best that I can do in Indonesia. Sometimes I can only do the best I can do there, so I knew it would have to be something I did in the United States, and that's why they're not on every earring, because literally I would have to add $30 to every earring. I'd rather price every earring at what it is. You buy 1 or 2 pairs of these and just reuse these for all your earrings instead of having $30, right, per time, you know. So to me, that was like more important, right?
We have a question on that necklace that you just featured. Lori Bush wants to know if you would make it in an all Byzantine chain style.
This one.
Yeah, the one you just showed.
Yeah, the Byzantine, when I do smaller sections like this, doesn't lay as right. So you get ones that sometimes will be a little wonky, and that's why I don't do as much in the Byzantine. I can, and I have. But the smaller sections don't soften up as nicely as the snake. That's why sometimes I'll do it here, or I'll only do it in the middle, but it has to have like a 6-inch section for it to actually mature right, if that makes sense. I hate explaining all that stuff.
No, it makes sense.
It's like most people just do it. I just know it won't look as nice. That's why I do have one that I've done in all Byzantine, but it's like, you know, because the Byzantine, as you wear it, you have to it kind of breaks in. So when it's longer, it actually conditions to how you wear the necklace, and it gets softer. But in the smaller sections, it needs that swoop of a longer piece.
That makes sense.
Sorry, Lori. I just, I know a lot of people, it looked nice, but then, I mean, you'll look at it and go pretty, but then it's not necessarily going to look the best on you. But here's the thing, you won't know that because you can't see it on you, right? Okay, so did you see this one? This is the one I have on. This is the animal print. I love this. It's like the zebra animal print. Love it. This is the black tourmaline beads. And then these are, see, look at, those are the little mother of pearl beads that I put in this one. And the smaller black spinel pieces. So this one I use the chain link. So this with the extenders. And this one is the BDS 420.
And this one is $119.99 and it's 21 inches.
I love this together. Ashley, get this one. You're gonna love it with this one. Okay, so this is the last of that too, and you can mix the peaches with it, or you can do this, but we also have that really cool ring. This is just such, I love the Westie setting on this.
And this ring is $69.99.
That looks so good.
And the pendant was $99.99.
Oh my gosh, so you know what? I might do this. Oh wow, yes. That's a gorgeous look right there. I do this small, because this one's the statement, I actually like the small one with it. Look at that, right there. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yeah, wear that necklace. Now, when I beaded with the beads, and we made the stretch bracelets to match it. So you will find the stretch beaded bracelet online too, okay? That one's gonna be the BDS 389 to go with it. And I'd probably stick in maybe the smaller or go with the bigger. I think this would be really pretty. So bringing in these really cool colors like this. So I kind of like this kind of look. And then maybe you wear your all silver bracelets with your beaded bracelets like this, right? So maybe you bring it in. I'm gonna grab, am I wearing it? Oh, hello, this is what you need. Oh my gosh, right here. Would that be quite a look, right? Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
And the black beaded bracelets are BDS 435 and BDS 436.
Oh yeah, for the two black ones, thank you. So this one is a 10. This one is an 8mm. But I love the faceting on the black onyx. So cool. Love those little guys. Oh, and yes, I mean, you know what, maybe what I'll do is do I have any of those extra beads? Okay, I actually only have, let me do this one. How about if I do this and this? Yeah, so you can see, how fun is that, right? Love that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mix these guys up. Oh, I wanted to show some of those other, yeah, so that's what this, I'm like, I gotta try that on. That just is too pretty. That is so cool. Love that. Okay. Or, yeah, if you wanna go more simple too, right?
And
You don't wanna go that elaborate.
that small pendant, the metallic bronze, is $59.99.
This one goes with the gray. So the shorter one that I showed earlier, this one, these are the beads that are in this one. See, it's the platinum MOP, then there's the multi MOP, and then it's the celestial gray to go with that. So that necklace that I showed, the 20-inch necklace, that one, I'll give you the style number to the beads that match that one up. So it's this one, the platinum, or you do the multi,
Which is BDS 390.
or the celestial gray, which, I'm sorry, this goes with so much that I'm designing, I can't even tell you.
BDS
And we are
370.
still working on the bigger sizes, kind of like crossing our fingers, hoping he's going to be delivering those soon. So with all that too, oh yeah, you gotta put some black spinel in. So you could always switch that up to, instead of going this one, if you don't wanna go in those kind of colors. Look how pretty that is together, right?
And that black spinel ring is $69.99. And Janyl, are you able
I
to
love
switch
this
your
one.
tray up just a little bit? There we go.
I'm gonna move that down here. There we go. Boy, I'm a bit messy tonight. It's a Friday. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot forget about that bracelet. That bracelet, this lady's amazing, amazing quality. And the workmanship on this is just over the top. Like, this is that art of granulation work that my artisans, like I said, nobody in the island's doing this kind of work. I'm just so blessed that they're in my family that will still be able to do this kind of work.
And we have two sizes in that bracelet. We have a 7 that'll fit a 6 to a 6, 7, 5, and we have an 8 that'll fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist, $119.99.
So you see this is the retention closure, but with a magnet, which I just love. And you see how that just snaps in, and then you've got the fold over safety. 2 safeties, I love to put 2 safeties in my bracelets, but this one has 3. But yeah, I mean, most of you ladies have like 2 of these. This is how you stack. You use these as your spacer bracelets, like that. And again, the pricing on this was always my loss leader piece, so I really try to make this as affordable as possible, but this should be minimum even coming in here at $229.99. That would be normal price you would see on more of a museum piece like this.
Norma
so
Verity says she's wearing that bracelet right now.
Oh my gosh, I know. There's so many of you so many of you babes post with this, because this has been like in my line for about 30 years. This was my anchor bracelet, but I really brought it back in about 8 years ago, and just have a team that just doesn't stop doing the granulation work on that and preparing the beads. Now we love this. These are some of the largest pieces that I've cut with black spinel, getting harder and harder. I am trying to cut as many big pieces as I can to get you some affordable collections. And I do the micro faceting. So I try to do as much faceting on that type of material, and a fancy made to cut piece, not something that is industry commercial. I don't do anything. I don't like commercial for my ladies. I want something really, again, something to reflect who you are and what you mean to me. which is the best of the best.
The black spinel earrings are
Oh,
$79.99.
should I measure those? Sorry. Okay, so because I'm going to show you the cutie patootie one that I designed, and these came in before this other collection came in case you want something smaller. See, it's so cute. These are the ones I put in and I don't take off for a while. So isn't that so sweet, the size? So something much smaller. But see, this span right here, just alone right here, is just a 1/2 inch. And then you get the drop, right? So it's, I think it's about 1 inch total. Like just a little over. Yeah, isn't that sweet? And that has the little rose cut black spinel too. Isn't that sweet? But it's got the same kind of shape in the fastening. If you notice, if you see the girdle. Isn't that cool? I mean, not the girdle, the top of the stone. The girdle's the bottom. Okay, now, listen. He's speaking. Do you know why? Because this has the most beautiful, it's not a clanky clank, it's the most beautiful sound that comes from that. And I just love the meaning on this is, you know, he's speaking, like take that moment and it's just the softest, most beautiful, just like, these are like feather weight because of the way that I designed, see, it's cupped in on each piece so you wouldn't have that weight. You would think that these could weigh like a pound. No, they're so, ladies, it's just a piece of art. Do you see how every little piece is attached on here? And then it's perfectly covers into this gorgeous little shape of an earring. Isn't that just gorgeous?
Louise Brewer says, wind chimes for your ears.
Yeah, and it's just, where's the microphone? Over here?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I just go over there, if you just hear
Yeah.
it's just so light, like, it's just a very light, where you'd think it'd be a clang, clang, clang. No, it's just, like, as soon as I got done with these and I put these in, I was like, oh my gosh, that my name of my collection came. And I'm like, it's almost like the angels he's sending down, like, that's just the most gentle, harmonious, like, jingle jingle. Or bracelets or bangles, no, that's not what you get from the bangles. But anyway, just fun statement earrings, right? We always want some fun statement earrings, right?
And the earrings are $79.99.
Yeah.
Roberta Pugh says she has those earrings. They're not heavy at all.
And isn't it crazy? I know, but I mean, this is one, and I know you're going to be like, are you kidding? This is almost a half a decade getting it there, and I just kept putting it on the shelf going, oh, it has to be a pendant. And then somebody said, no, they have to be earrings. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? But I still, in the end, I do need to make a pendant, ladies, out of it. Yes. Okay, I had to bring some citrine in because when I did animal print, sometimes I like it a little yellow for some reason with the sunstone. So this is one of my favorite bracelets. And you know what I did on this one too? I literally made this in every single color. So this one comes in blue topaz, citrine, amethyst. It's something I keep in my line all the time because it always will coordinate and match back to, oh, shoot, I should have started the show with this. You ladies grabbed this up so quick. There was only, like, literally, I don't know how you find things. So there's only 8, but do you see this as an antique octagon? So you know I couldn't cut any more citrines. So I went into all my sample stones and just did super small limited quantities.
Is that true to size?
You know what? No, I'd go up because this is an 8 and this is my 7 hand. So I'd go up a size just for comfort because I made it so good. It's going to fit just beautifully on. Man, this is good. I know, so my citrine girls, like, I know you're going to be like, why? But no, they can't cut citrine. They're not going to waste that much on an antique octagon. Do you see where the points, and then there's another point here, another point? It's literally 8-sided.
And that ring is $69.99.
I would love to do more though. That's why I have to see if my person will cut more stones for this now because this is, to me, it's just everything. So pretty on. So yes, grab that if you can. And then this is the matching star cut that goes exactly, it's the same cut though. So if you're into wanting the same exact cut, we've got the citrine ring. And I think there's a couple pendants that were sitting there that we had left, but I didn't bring them because I think we had like only a couple. But yeah, very pretty.
And that ring's $99.
Yeah, that I had to because I think we're limited on sizes for everybody, so I did lower some of the price. Oh, don't forget my blessed bracelet too. Ladies, I'm offering, there's just, I don't know how many of those we have left. But I'm hoping to bring some more in because this is one of the best bracelets. I really did try to lower it really to the best that I could do. This is a $200 bracelet every day. $199 on my Jodo is what this should be at. You ladies that have this know because of the thickness of the chain and the links on this and all of the little charms and the dangles that go onto it. I love the side, how it has the little heart on it too. Oops, let me get that. There we go. So that's double-sided. But this acts as like a little anchor. So you see where this attaches here? So that weights down and the blessed will stay up on top. Isn't that crazy, ladies, how the blessed stays up on top, right?
And this bracelet will fit a 6'7" to an 8.5" inch wrist, or wrist size 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
6 to 8, and then that one is $129.99.
Yeah, I'm a 6. So yeah, it's just one of those ones that everybody gets home and goes, wow, that is so weird. How am I not feeling that? But just, yeah, that's the best pieces I've done. One that I will try to carry always. So that one would be something I would never stop trying to order. Oh, did I show you the inside of that? How that curves too? That's why that fit. It doesn't matter if you do it this way. See how it just fits onto your shape, or you did it this way. You're like, it's just gonna follow and be comfortable on your hand because it's just gonna have that little bit of curve when you put that on. And this is a full bypass, so yeah, I always tighten mine in and kind of get my perfect fit when I get it, and then I'm like, okay, there it is. Love this ring. Okay.
Would you bring the blessed bracelet back in a smaller size?
Excuse me. Oh, okay. What size? Tell me what. Do you want it to fit like a 5?
It's from Len Bluer, so I would say
3.
definitely petite.
Actually, let's send one to Lynn because this one will fit her. I know she has a small wrist, but this one will fit her. So, Lynn, I'm giving you one because I don't think I gave you something before. And I'm going to get you one because this one will actually fit you. We probably need to go in and redo the sizing to a smaller, but she'd have one more extra length of it. But because this hangs on the side, so it probably really should be in more that like 5.5, 5 3/4 where it would fit.
Yeah.
But we sized this a long time ago when we did different kinds of fits. But yeah. So Lynn, you're gonna get it and you're gonna love it. And then let everybody know the new sizing. What is Lynn? Can Lynn tell us what her wrist size is?
We'll ask her. I'm sure she will be giving us an answer here shortly.
And we have a request for you to try on the blue topaz necklace.
Oh my gosh, yes, I was gonna do that. So yes, please, let me do that. Oh, I forgot, there's the little amylite pear shape that I was wearing on this necklace too. So I'll show that under here real quick for you. So don't forget there is also the little pear shape one too.
And that one's $129.99.
This has got the little frangipani and the little frangipani enhancer. So that one's on there too. Whoops, where did that go to? Oh, over here. Okay, I'm trying on the blue topaz right here. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is go the shortest and then I'm gonna go put it on the longest, okay? Because the short is so, see, this is the shortest. And then let me do the longest. And then you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a magnet enhancer on it. And then I'll show you what the magnet enhancer would be for the longest thing. So let me grab one of those. That way you can kind of get an idea. I'll take the chain link one, okay? And then I'll attach. Well, actually the watermark would match, but that's okay. You don't have to match if it's on the back. I'm telling myself as a designer. And then that's the 2 inches of additional extenders on this one, which would then make it a 20 inch. 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2. So you could do a 20 putting a magnet enhancer. Amberly always laughed because I would add wrong. She's like, well, actually. Amberly, I think I got that one right. Did I? Amberly, we're lifting you up. You were in our prayers. Everybody has a day sometimes where it's like they need to be lifted up too. She does so much for everybody, right? That sometimes she needs to be lifted up too. So we love you, Amberly. I love you, my friend. Okay. And thank you for all you do for us, my friend.
And I might have missed it. Did you show the sunstone pendant and the earrings?
I did not.
Okay.
I was so into the matching of every... Oh my gosh, look how pretty though. Ladies, I took this off the tray because I had it originally on that tray because I love this with everything I showed on that tray too. But you've asked me not to put as much on the tray, but it's hard because I'm like, this goes with this and that goes with this and this. So I'm trying to get better at that. So here is the pendant with the carnelian.
And that's $89.99.
And then the magnet enhancer. Gorgeous, gorgeous back. Fully finished. These are 14 by 10 stones too. I just love the sparkle and the colors that come out of them. Because you get a chatoyance, you get a little translucence, and then you get that opaque. But for this to do this, it's like the rough is really hard to find because I want all that going on, all the microfaceting, the stuff to go with it. So it has to be like, for this to do the sparkle and see the colors, you have to actually have a lot of the material which would be considered included, but not included no, I shouldn't say not. It has to have inclusions to have all that going on.
And those earrings were $99.99.
Oh my gosh, that is really great. Yeah. So yeah, there's I know there was a couple Jodos on the I think that's the other one she said I had to change. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like trying to get them under there, Janyl, and you're going fancier on the cuttings and materials again. So I really love my all silver collections. And I think they match them so well with the beautiful gemstones. Sometimes we get so many gemstones, I always forget to go back and show some of the other amazing items. Now, is this the one that I did? Isn't this the one that I was doing a this show only on?
This one is $89.99. Yep, it's this show only.
Okay, so we've always launched this, but this is one with the silver. This one is changing back after tonight though, okay? I'm doing one opportunity because of the amount that I got to make on this with my family who made it. So I kind of challenged him and then I made him redo it and re-add the beads. So I gave him even more. So it's unlikely that I would have this many that I could have him do all these Jawin type beads and finish out like this. So ladies, this is going to be one of those opportunities. So this will go back up to that, the other Jodo price after, okay?
We have $89.99 today.
Yeah, this is a medallion. It's pretty spectacular. Like just even the width of it, right? Pretty cool. See that one there? Yeah, I guess that way you can see this kind of the scale. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, when you see it next to some of the other pendants that I do. It's quite a bit bigger. A lot more detail, a lot more weight. Okay. So, we're gonna have this. And also we've got the, I think with some of these, I think it looks really high end when you get a really pretty sparkly gem, and then you just slightly like elevate it with some of the silver pieces. I think it's just so pretty. It's just unexpected.
And the offensive, this show only as well.
Oh, that's okay. Did I do your choice?
It's $89.99, and then the earrings as well.
Okay, so I think I dropped those, didn't I? Okay, and then the little earrings too. But yeah, these are the ones that have so much detail and stuff to them, and they're just really fun. And I just wanted to, I kind of went in heavy with some of the pricing, but this, it's hard for me to want to go up with them, but with this too, ladies, I want to make sure that my artisans, keep this work and this amazing, look at all the little dollar beads that are all placed in his ears so beautifully. But it's just such a dying art, and I just feel so blessed that I can work with my family that still does this handcrafted, just ornate, just beautiful pieces that bring them to life, right? That just the highs and lows, the dimensions, the detail of each of the pieces. I just love it. Yeah, so pretty. So, yep, we've got those little silver. I kind of wanted to go into the kitties too, because we did get the bracelets back in, ladies. So I was able to get the sizes back in on the bracelets. So I've not been able to show this for a while. This was kind of amazing. I had a 2-split order. So anyway, we have the kitty cat bracelet. Look how fun this is. Watch this. What it does to pop, right there with the animal print. Is that fun or what?
And the two sizes we have
I just love this.
A 6, 7, 5. That'll fit a 6 to a 7 inch, and a 7, 5 that'll fit a 6, 5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It's $139.99 today.
So this is not by any means ever a $139 bracelet. So ladies, I'm gonna say it wrong, but one of them, I know we only had
we only have a few of the larger size.
Okay, so I was able, we keep selling out of the smaller sizes with it. So we did, but there's only a couple left. Okay, so that means they shopped on those too, because I brought in the same equal amounts. Okay, well, apparently the bigger one's more popular now. Okay, so yeah, that's probably the last time we're gonna do that one for the year, of all the things that we have out. So for sure, grab it. And then I think we did filled in the sizes again for the ring. Look at that. You know how the kitties hang over the couch or hang over something like that? I just laugh every time, because I'm like, the life of a cat, how nice.
Right.
The life of a kitty.
That ring is $49.99.
Look how cute that is, right? And I love where I kind of stopped the hands where you could still see the hands with your, I think, you look at it and you're like, what? But when you see it on, you're like, no, that is just too good. Treats, please.
Right.
Oh my gosh, Megan Phillips, thank you. I just got something sent to my office. Whatever you sent me with those she sent me 2 little cat things. And I was like, oh, look at these things. There was 3 goofy feathers kind of sticking out. And I was like, is it a bird or what? I'm like, I thought, oh, it's like a dodo bird maybe or something. I cut those off, put them on the floor. My cats went crazy. So this morning I was like, Sugar, stop, because he was meowing. They were rolling it on it. And then little boy took one of them and was cleaning it. I mean, they lost their mind. So anyway, it was so funny. I ended up cutting it. And so anyway, thank you so much. And hey, by the way, Barb Backoff, did you notice last time at the show, and I forgot to notice, I'm twinning with Barb Backoff now. We have the same lip gloss. She sent me this. So anyway, it was just fun. I can't even believe you ladies are doing that. It's so kind. I don't take gifts well. I'm overwhelmed by it, and I can't even believe it. But Barb, thank you, because everything you couldn't have, that vitamin C cream you gave me, Like, hun, I've been looking tired. Do you see a glow? Because that serum seems like I really needed it this week. Thank you, Barb. Okay.
Leanne Boyles Pope thinks that the gift that Megan sent you was laced with catnip, and that's why the kitties
It
went wild.
has to. It has to. But you know, they were like, I've given them that meow. It's called meow catnip.
Uh-huh.
This one, they were, and like my cats were kind of wild. Remember, they were feral, not like, oh, they were tame cats and they were truly feral. They got into it. Like I had to be like, little boy, stop it, you know, because he did not want to share. He was like this.
Oh no, that's funny.
Like this, like almost like football. Yeah, it was hilarious. And I was trying to get good pictures, but then I was like, oh, I can't post that because people are gonna be like, her cats are a little vicious. I was gonna post that for the ladies, but anyway, so sweet. So anyway, that was really cool. Okay, so I'm over here. I think I'm gonna do this because did you see? I brought this in, okay? Because I love it. This is all the Jawan beads that are laced throughout. So this is one of my favorite rings, and the curve of this, I love because you can really shape it out, but it's shaped really nicely when you get it. But look at the detail on this, ladies. Like, this has always been just like a work of art. And I love to put that one like the end of it, and then this one kind of tucked under. But it's beautiful just as a regular ring. Don't think of it even as just a thumb ring, but it's just truly beautiful, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, how did we not put it with this one? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this one is just so perfect. The way the leaves curve and hug your finger too. It's just like a little miracle ring. Like, this is one I never want to stop carrying. Oh, this one I think I did in a 7. But aren't these pretty? Like, together? Like, if you're doing that whole floral kind of like theme.
And the
And
sunflower
they fit
ring
both ways.
is $49.99, and the leaf ring is $59.99.
Yeah, you'll get your, like, oh, I want it this way, I want it this way. But the pricing on these two, ladies, I mean, come on. It's amazing for the pricing on pieces like this. When you get it, and you look at all the little ornate wires and each of the petals, you know, how it lifts. Truly just beautiful, beautiful. Matter of fact, Tanya, every time she took the photography tonight when we were doing the tray, she's like, I need these little earrings. I need those little earrings.
I love the whole set. It's so cute.
And these were only $39.99 for these earrings. Like, look at, there's 2 layers of them. I mean, the craftsmanship on these are just absolutely amazing. But what a great little cute, like, you see stuff like this, sometimes you just want those demure, sweet, cutie patootie, like, ears like this, right? But Tanya, okay, I'm giving you a pair of these, Tanya. Why don't you have these? So can you please Monday, what, you're waiting to get these? No, you need to take these.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, you need those in your life, like, because they are just so perfect. But yeah, get a couple pieces at least, because this is so unique and different. So whether you're the pendant and the ring girl, or you're the ring, with the earrings gal, like something that just ties it back, that it just is going to make it look so much higher end when you get a couple of the pieces that go with it. I'm the bracelet girl for sure, so, but guess what? I brought that in tonight. Wait till you see the stack on this, ladies. Man, this one fits so good. Every time I put this one on, these are probably some of the best. I want to do more bracelets with these because they are so comfortable. They're silky, the hammered pieces, but those are double-sided, so it raises up just a little bit and it lays so nicely on the wrist.
And that will fit a 6 to an 8-inch wrist. It's $99.99 for the bracelet and $59.99 for the pendant.
So this is the other one. See how this all kind of coordinates in? Like, to me, I need more than one bracelet. So, like, I love this. Love this look because look at it, kind of like, see how it snugs in there just a little bit? I cannot believe that I've not shown these together for you ladies yet. Like, I'm like, oh no, how did we not put those together in a show? Because, like, I'm a double stacker like this. I mean, this is like the perfect stack right here.
And we have two sizes in the leaf bracelet. We have a 6.5 that'll fit a 575 to a 675. And then we have a 7.5 that'll fit a 675 to a 775. And it's $119.99.
This is the bracelet that, like, I made a lot of different leaf bracelets. We'll never, like, this is one that we'll continue to carry in our line too. Like, and probably this one's going to be coming up for a reorder. We'll just continue to add in more sizes for you too. So make sure you email us, let us know on those. You know, we're really trying to do minimum 3s now, and sometimes 4s on some of the bracelets. So we're going to be creating like a fitted, an average, or a roomy styling. So we'll tell you what size to get that fit. And then yeah. So also too, I mean, don't forget. I know this bracelet's almost gone, but add in your roses, right? With all of your Zero Saturn, it's so pretty. Oh, did you see the lobster on this one? Is that one just out of this world? Like, these are the ones that I created, and yeah. My little signature kisses.
This bracelet will fit a 575 to an 8-inch wrist, and it's $119.99. There's only a few left.
Yeah, this one is getting super limited right now. But watch this. Watch how pretty this is. Look at that. Right? That's why if you have this ring, you need one of those, right? Maybe you don't need both. Maybe you do need both. Like, but look how beautiful that is. Because see, you get all that beautiful leaf design. So pretty.
And that ring's $79.99.
Yeah, it's a great price. And again, you're gonna get those fabulous fits, that comfort. But I'll try the rest of these. So I'll put these, and then I'll show you some of the other pieces, because all the rings are beautiful in between here, but we're getting limited on some sizing. So I wanted to bring them all in case we ran out of the size. You have the other options sitting there for you. Okay. So I won't spend a lot of time on that because I think we're getting down on quite a few of those items. I love this built-in one, right? It's so great. Oh my gosh, Janice, love the little leather cord with your little denim jacket. How fun, how stylish. I loved how you styled that on Facebook. So cute.
And that pendant was $79.99.
Amberly, I'm missing more pictures of you. Amberly used to post more pictures. Now it's like she does her lives, but then I'm like, where's all her pictures?
Yeah.
Like, I'm missing your
We
face.
need more pictures.
Yes, I'm missing your face, my friend. I love putting the name to the face. Love it, love it. So you probably, babe, start posting. Because a lot of times I just view through. I might not have time to answer everybody, because when I answer one, then I got to keep answering. So I scan all the time. I see ya. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show this ring. Love this ring. I don't know, there's just something about this one that I just love it.
That one's $129.99.
So that you can go in and see where that one's at, right? Pretty with all of them. Spring, summer, fall. This is a stone, year-round stone. This one, it doesn't matter what season it is. It just works. And so anyway, this is the one I kind of designed together, but all of these mix and match together, okay? So there's this one.
And that one's
Pendant.
$99.
So there's this. And then I did do this one in the round. This one came in as a pocket. And did you see I did the high polish with the Tree of Life? So if you want something smaller, see the scale that I did on that one. So quite a bit smaller. And see, it goes back with this ring, or you can do this ring. So I'm going to show you the scale of this one. So this one would be a little bit lower profile. See, like there. Actually, how about, since I already tried that one on. Oh, did I show you the inside? Yeah.
Are all these Zero Saturn ring or Zero Mercury rings true to size?
Yes. Get your roll size in all of them. Yep, even the square. And see, This is my ladies that want that statement. This is more of a low profile. This is my kind of pick here. I like my statement rings.
The statement ring is $79.99.
Yeah, it's a brand new Jodo because it's brand new. That's why. It really should actually be this price. It'll go back to that price, yeah. Okay, so, and then everybody who has, of course, that large in church, we love this ring. And see, you're gonna see where I did the gallery in the back so that it has like a picture. Don't you ladies love looking in there and seeing that?
And
That's
this
really
one
pretty.
is $99.99.
And then you've got your, oh, and just so you know on this one, ladies, I have a feeling I didn't order enough though. I do have some of the bracelets on order. You know how you wanted the chain link one I did with this before. So there is some, but it's not slotted to come in for 2 more months, I think. But we'll make sure we do a post when that one hits, because I know you ladies have been wanting that. Okay. And then I think the last one we have to go is the Tree of Life. So, love this collection. I've been missing making necklaces, something so, this is just a massive personality piece. Of course, it's double-sided. All the hand-woven chain. I love a good necklace. Lisa Saruga, she actually posed with this last week, didn't she? Yes, she did. She did. It looked beautiful on you, but you're so beautiful. And just knowing your heart, though, too. I just get so excited. You ladies are just so, like, you're inside to outside. Like, you're so interesting. So, I just feel so blessed and so honored to be able to design for you. Look at that. Look how good that is. Man, I love this bracelet. Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I love this going on for my Bless bracelet. Oh my gosh. Going the other direction. Because I love this one because look how sweet this is. Where the little, isn't that sweet when it comes down like that? Oh, I like those together. So now people are seeing this and you're seeing this. But of course, yeah. Oh, I like those together. Kind of cool. But I love the little charm.
And that
I
bracelet
just play with it all the time.
it'll fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and it's $99.99 today.
Yeah, this one I've always kept at Jodo. I never did because everybody has a story, right? Their journey, and really read the Tree of Life and what that means to you and stuff. So like this is, look, you got something coming up with it. Look up and just Google it and kind of, about what the Tree of Life. But for me, really being rooted in Christ still, I love that. For an eternity, because it is for He's here now, then, and forever, and I love that, and how we flourish when we stay in Him. So that's my Tree of Life story. Oh, what did I do with the ring? Oh, you know what? I think I left it out there. Hold on. Go ahead and look at the tree. I'm pretty sure I left it on the there. Okay, is that tray 3 or 4?
Tray 3. And the necklace that we saw, the Tree of Life necklace, that one is a 20-inch with a 4-inch extender, and it was $199.99.
Oh my gosh, so funny. When I was putting the trays together, I'm like, I never put that on a ring finger. Oh my gosh, here it is. You know why? I was wearing it and playing with it because I love it. And so anyway, then I was trying on other ones and then I put it down. So I can't help it when I'm setting these and putting these together for you ladies. I literally get distracted too, right? So I love the low profile of all of these, really. So fun.
The ring is only $49.99.
Yep, I've always, like these, I've always just priced incredible because they're just so pretty. You earring ladies, oh my gosh, especially with the summer, oh my gosh, who does not need these earrings right now? How fun are these?
And those earrings are $69.99.
Oh, don't forget the kitty. Yeah, I always call this Mama Girl, but now I'm like, this is OB. OB is like, like we have this thing where I bring them into my dad's on the weekend, only the weekends. And so they get to come in. He is a character, but yeah, remember he was really like, my hands were, they're getting less and less now on the weekends. You notice I have less cuts, so he's not as naughty to me as he used to be.
And will you be getting any larger sizes on the Tree of Life bracelet? Renette would like to know.
This one? Oh, this one.
The one with the feather.
This one, I did not schedule any reorders on that, but she wants, yeah, this one, the Tree of Life I bring in, and I always bring in another one later down the road. And I don't know why we only did the one. To be honest, we always usually do 2 sizes, so that kind of drove me crazy that we only had one. But I think it's part of my Tree of Life story. Inside humor there. Okay, so this is a must for everybody because it's a reversible bracelet. So you saw that I have it here, but do you see where it can go on also? So many of you ladies buy 2 of these because they are just the most fabulous little stacking bracelet ever. But see? So, or you do like this, and you do 2 of the same, and then you have that. But this is one of the harder ones that we do with a dome Tree of Life like that. Silver being softer to get that perfect. But it's the perfect busy girl bracelet because it's the retention closure, and then it has the magnet. So it is just that great little go-to. Love the edging here. See where it's squared off here, but it's domed over here. So this is one you will, like, ladies in the feed, tell everybody how much you love this one, right? This is where I would always send somebody new to my line, start here and here. So if you're like, nope, been dying to get a thicker bracelet, I'm a statement girl, love to make the biggest impact with my style. So see, this one's a little thicker, but these are beautiful together too though. Let's be honest, they're so pretty together.
And the 2 sizes in those bracelets is 675 will fit a 5.5 to 675, and then a 725 will fit a 675 to a 725 inch wrist, and they're $99.
So pretty, right? Okay, that is it on that one. Okay, drum roll. We've got debuts. Okay, I only can show this quickly. You know why? Because it's sold out. But I'm gonna show you what you got. Yes, anybody who bought that ring was like, and guess what? I'm asking, and I think that he's going to exclusively make that stone for me again. And you know what? It was something really interesting with that gladiola blossom. Here's the thing, there's not much different the way he cuts and does it. It's actually our Bali Sunrise. So you might be seeing that come back as our Bali Sunrise topaz. So anyway, so that is it. That one did sell out too though. But I did want to show you for who got it. Because do you love this? So I'm going to go through this series of stuff. Ladies, if you got that, you want to get something that's matching. So I love the this is Zero Mercury. Zero Mercury, this is topaz.
Mercury Mist.
Mercury Mist topaz. So this is so special. It hues the coolest, and it's a cousin to the Zero Mercury.
And those earrings are $59.99, and that pendant is $79.99.
These are just pretty. Like these you need to get with the tray that I just did. I would just buy these earrings because they're so pretty with the other, right? Any of this other stuff, look how, I mean, they're just, look at that. Just beautiful. Yeah, these, I love the little point. I just think they're so pretty. Because this is the series that went with it. So this is the pink quartzite, and I cannot do the pink quartzite again. But I wanted to show you that it is very similar to a pink opal. So you can mix these together, okay? So you will be able to do some of them, but if you want the exact stone, get one of the matching pieces. Is that gorgeous? I need to do this in something else because it is beyond too beautiful not to do it in another stone.
And that ring is $89.99.
Yeah, that is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so I have those little guys to go with that bracelet. And then you could also do this instead if you wanted to do the earrings and the pendant. This is the other option to go with it too. Love. This is my favorite earring with the little stone now. And I love these.
The earrings are $99.99.
Yeah, for all that gemstone. Okay, the pink opal, ladies. I know we sold out of it. We got stock back in because we had just a couple of those left, so we got the bracelets back in. Okay.
And we have two sizes. We have a 6.5 that'll fit a 5.75 to a 6.75, and we have a 7.25 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5. They're on sale for $179.99.
Wow. And I think I want to do this guy. But it's so pretty together, right? So all of that, just remember, is going to go with all of that other stuff on the tray too. The pinks and the yellows are so beautiful together, right? Because see, you get that pop of that coming out of the stone. So that the bracelet, so you've got both of those. If you want the exact matching ring, you've got that. But if not, think about the quartzite. I mean, look how pretty that is too. Both of them. Mm-hmm. Now, so if we were getting low on your size, like both of them absolutely work together.
And the pink opal ring is $99.99.
I know, because I think you ladies went, they sold out of my size, so you were thinking we didn't have it. We got them in. So, but run, don't walk, because those, they will get eaten up again.
The pendant is $129.99.
Yeah, now that I'm just doing me, like there's some things where it's like we have this long process, but I'm like, just focus, stop everything and make more of these. So there's a couple things, and I can't do it to everything. Otherwise I couldn't get everything, but it's working where I'm trying to get things in a little faster, but we have to decide which one do we do. Okay, ladies, the best necklace ever. You know the gray one sold out that was just like this? I mean, not like this, because look at the beads that I did.
So pretty.
Is that, do you see the color? These are hand painted, the design. So we took the celestial rainbow snow and then painted, so you get that peekaboos of the mystic colors in it. You see, isn't that just phenomenal? And then don't forget, we have the bracelet, okay, that matches it.
And that necklace is BDS 417, and it's 28 inches for $119.99.
Gotta show this because it's like I would have to have the exact match, right? And then look at this with it. See, so see how you're pulling the color out from underneath it? So here's this, BDS 376. And then to me, because there's the pinks, this is what I would do. See how it pulls just a little bit more pink out? I would do the rose quartz, the celestial rose quartz too. But I love it with all this too though. So I would wear this necklace with the pink. So that would be my choice, is to wear these and probably do like this pendant. Whoops, how about if I put the bracelet? I gotta put something down because I can't, I don't have enough fingers. Look at that. And this is that really amazing Janyl clasp on it. So this one with it, see, with all the pinks and the, is that like, oh my gosh, talk about, does this look like it's like thousands of dollars now? Like this looks, I'm so excited to finally get some of mine. See, this magnetic clasp is really good. Okay, now let me put this one on now. So you can see this one too. How beautiful, right? So this has that really cool clasp. So remember, go to the one, you're gonna see one side, like which side is it? Because you can literally pull it apart like this. Whoops, okay. But I wanted to do it slowly first. Sorry, Tanya, I'll do it
That's okay.
so that we can, okay, so push up. Okay, I'll do it slower because it's, okay, Tanya, you get you a good video. There you go. And then there. That's not a good video. Okay. You might have to do a retake later.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
Okay. The pressure, you
It
know,
was a lot
it's
of
just
pressure.
like me. Like they used to go, here, read this, say this. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I could never script anything. It's
Yeah.
going to be a nightmare. And they were like, oh my gosh, she really can't. So they just gave up and said, okay, say whatever. Then it worked. I just have to be me, myself. I can't be somebody else. Sorry. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I love this color story. And I love the beads with it. It's so pretty. Oh, I just like you ladies that do these soft, gorgeous, like colors in the posting. I cannot wait to see what you put together. It's gonna be so pretty. Okay, now look at back to the roses. Oh my gosh, this is why I had to wait. Because, where's the ring? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, look at, ladies,
So pretty.
watch this. See, so like again, one of these rings to it. That's why I brought in those silver collections. Oh my gosh, this fits. Holy Toledo, this feels like, oh my gosh, I feel like I need a black credit card,
Oh.
possibly a platinum one, and I would like to go shopping because this, oh my gosh, this fits so awesome. Okay, look at the bird's nest cutting in this. It is spectacular. But can I really draw you to the sides? Do you see why this is a competition cut? Hundreds of faceting just on the top, not even going into the bottom yet. But just luxury, gorgeous, like best of the best high end, like, and we love the pink cashmere, ladies, don't we? I mean, isn't it just that neutral, dreamy color? It doesn't matter what you put on, it literally kind of is gonna blend with whatever you're wearing. I love mixing in because, you know, I love charcoals, grays, black nights. This color pink is not like so overwhelming pink. And look how pretty it is with the pink, oh, oops, can't see it. But like even with the pink opals too.
Mhm.
Like, it's just so pretty, right?
And the ring is
Love the
$79.99.
Love. Look at all the detail on this, ladies. Is that phenomenal? Oh my gosh. My artisans, they make me want to cry all the time. I'm just so grateful and so blessed to have them, you know, be able to bring my drawings to life like this. Like it's way past my expectation always. I just get so excited.
The pendant is also $79.99.
Yeah, this is that forever, right? I want a rose like this. Okay, now the earrings, ladies, I canceled the earrings, so there's literally going to be 4 ladies that can have them. These are heavy, so you ladies that are used to heavy earrings, this is going to be super limited. So I won't bring the earrings back. Did we put the gram weight? I think they're like, I think they were like 19. They're almost like 9 grams a piece or something. I think that's why. So I did a great little price on them, but yeah, but you have to have sturdy ears, okay? Because I decided to do that. I wanted the pretty calorie. That right there, that was 4 grams right there just for the back. Sometimes I can't help it. So I was like, these are not practical. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring them on the show. There'll be 4 ladies. That's it. Okay. So the ring though, yes, we'll bring the ring, the pendant, and the bracelet back. Okay, I mean, the gallery is just beyond. But you see the dimension? Like it's literally could be the front. You know, like Seriously.
And that bracelet
See, look at.
fits a 6 to a 7.75, and it's $129.99.
It's so exciting. I'm having so much fun making some new things for you ladies. It's like, I want to surprise you when you get it home and you're like, ooh, this is good. Okay, I love the chain bracelets like this. They're just, you know what, this is why I made these kind of bangles like this. These are just the ultimate, like, these are the best pieces to have with this. That's why I just love the, like, having the ones like this. There we go. Yeah, to me, right there, it's just classic, awesome, right there. Or the roses from God bangle that you got too. I'd probably put the other roses here, and then you get all that beautiful filigree work, right?
So pretty.
Love it. Well, yeah, I'd probably wear it maybe. These are so comfortable. I tend to hook these in. I'd probably wear it even a little bit more fitted. Up here, get over here. Yeah, I'd probably wear it a little bit more fitted. So I think that's what we said. It starts at a 6-inch wrist, right?
We said 6 to 7.75.
Yep, perfect. That's why I'm starting at the first one. Love it. Okay. And then, so that is that said. Okay, this bracelet, do we have any
That
others
one's
left?
sold out as well.
Oh, that one did too. Okay, well,
It's
I just
good.
wanted to show that you have the Xanadu, I think, and then remember this is the stone that's in it. So this one here, this is the kunzite quartz. So that is that one, and then so this little set right here, I'll try him on. So this is what you're getting. It's fabulous, right? Is that not
So
fabulous?
pretty.
But I wanted to remind you, we showed this before. This is the Xanadu bracelet. That's gonna work with this too.
Mhm.
So we just added that on, just today, because some of the stuff sold out.
And that Xanadu bracelet will fit a 6 to a 6.75-inch wrist, and it's $179.99.
So this is the little stacker ring. It's just perfect. So see how pretty that is, right?
And that
The
ring is
Xanadu.
$79.99.
So that's gonna go. So you'll have the little stacker set to go with that we added in, and then your 2 pendant options. So I'll take that off because I didn't think that was gonna make it. I hid this one down there too because, ladies, we sold out of the other stuff. I just got the bracelet in to match. I was told there was less than 6 when we started the show, so you did find it, but I'll show that to you too. So here's the Xanadu pendant.
This one is $99.
So that will go with the bracelet. And then the really beautiful elongated. And these have those really rare, not created spinel, but real berry spinels. Like these guys right there should be the cost of the whole pendant. What they're charging. Amazing.
And it's $149.99, and it's the last call on that pendant. We're
Yeah.
down to a few.
Pretty rare, pretty awesome. Okay, so I gotta go to this though, because remember how we can't do the British tea rose anymore? Did you see how fabulous, this is one of my specialty cuts. So any of you ladies that have the British tea rose, that is it. So I just wanted to bring in one of these. It's got that really cool chain. It is gorgeous. Oh, I love it stuck with this.
It's
Ooh,
so
yeah.
pretty. It'll fit a 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist, and it's $149.99.
But again, all these intermix just beautifully, the pinks together. Actually, I think it's really pretty with this too, though. This is such a butter bracelet. This one, wait till I get this one on. This one fits so beautiful. So we have the pink kunzite. So this is so, watch, like putting this one on, ladies that own this, is this like the coolest little fit ever, right? Look at the low profileness of that. Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Look at the low profileness of that. Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low? Do you know how hard it is to get the stones bezeled down that low?
and it'll fit a 5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $119.99.
So there you go. There's your set.
And the ring is $49.99.
$49.99. Okay. You know why? Just those bands alone. Those are fully finished bands, and they're the domed watermark. You need just those. You need these bands. Oh my gosh, they're the best bands ever. Oh, look at him next to Kitty. Yeah, he needs like a little friend. Oh, it's like his little legs are wrapped around his tail.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that? Oh my gosh, it looks like his little tail's wrapped around mine. Isn't that funny? Well, okay, and then the last one to go with this though is, of course, if you wanted to match with your, so this is the ring and the pendant. That's gonna go, if this is another option, it's just a really pretty dreamy, real like faceted kunzite, that's what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the little, really beautiful little earrings. Look at the facet on that one too. Beautiful. There's going to be a lot more coming with this to match. A lot of multi bracelets. You're gonna get a lot to match back to this for me this year. It was so exciting. I'm using them. I know they're like can't do them again, so they're all going to come in pockets because I'm just obsessed with this color right now. It just goes with so many things. So I love this little ring set. It's a great little ring set. Yeah, I need to do more stack systems again. Love these. Okay, and then fully adjustable on this bracelet too. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the finishing on this. Incredible. This is like a lavender pink. It's a really cool pink. It's a good pink color for people. Or this one is more of a. This would be like lavender pink. The pink cashmere is just a soft, almost like a musky. It's a very sexy pink. And then we have the British Tea Rose, which is proper prissy pink. There's definitely some prissiness going on with her. And then you get those beautiful opaque opals. So that is it. And all the bracelets, don't forget. Oh yeah, this one too. This one does match with a lot of it. So this one, really, like, you can kind of bring in those color tones too.
And we had a request to, even though it's sold out, to see the blue lace
Oh!
agate bracelet.
Yeah, I started taking them off the trays earlier, but I didn't want to get anybody upset about the opal because the opal is so rare. I literally took it off because I did, like, that opal. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. And I released every sample, ladies, that I had because I knew that you would need them to go with the other pieces you bought. So I won't have history of that one.
So pretty.
So beautiful. Yeah. Ooh. I love blue lace though. It is the most underappreciated stone. But just so you know, blue lace hardly has any patterning anymore, so it's really hard to match up 3 pieces when you do a bracelet. Really hard.
Oh, they're very happy that we're featuring it. Yeah, we're featuring it, even though we don't have it for sale anymore.
Yeah,
It's sold out.
really hard to match up. All my bracelets I did 3s, and yeah, you have to cut a lot of extra stone to get 3 to match. Yeah. Okay, well, ladies, once again, I had such a good time, like, showing you. I get so excited when I get to bring new designs to you, anytime I launch something new. And please keep posting. I know I don't even like to post pictures. I'm not a great picture person, so I do appreciate you posting those pictures on the Babes page so I can see how beautiful you are, and I can get to know you more too with your face. So bless you, and we'll see you on Tuesday, okay?
Yes. Well, let's also wish you an early happy birthday because we won't see you before your birthday this Sunday, and so happy birthday, Janyl.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We gotta throw something out there.
Everybody's-
Okay, we're having a powwow after this
Yeah.
because I can't believe I forgot it was my birthday.
Yeah.
So I gotta make sure we gotta do something.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's
we'll
saying
figure it
happy
out.
birthday.
Mwah.
Happy
Bye, ladies. Oh yeah.